Still nothing. Got some clicking. Alright, here's the Husqvarna Z4824 that I showed in a previous video that I picked up. Haven't really done anything on it yet. I wanted to make a video and kind of go along with it, trying to get it running together in the process. All I've done so far is I did pull the air filter off to see what we're dealing with. Looks like we've had some critters chewing away at the air filter. So this is pretty much garbage now. We'll toss that. And that's what we're dealing with here. Don't really see anybody else in there. Maybe under this container there might be some. And I picked up a battery at our local Walmart here. Appears to be the same size. I noticed the positive and the negative are in different sides, and I'm pretty sure I could have bought one with the correct sides. It's opposite of this one, but the wires appear to be long enough to go ahead and reverse them. So I'm gonna go with the battery, but this is left over from my jump pack. Trying to see if the starter would work, and it did not. So I don't know if we have an ignition problem, a fuse problem. I'm not sure exactly what that is and why it's not starting. So start with putting a new battery in, and then we'll go from there, and we'll see if we can't get it to crank over with the key, and maybe even get it to fire on some starting fluid. And then if it does, and we are able to get it running at least that way, we'll probably go ahead and pull the carb apart and give that a good cleaning and see if we can't make a runner out of this. So let me set you up with the camera here, and we'll go ahead and change out this battery. That'd be the positive. Should have some power now. Let's see if we got anything with the key. Go ahead and put the seat down, maybe. Seat safety switch is an issue. Let's get that out of the way for now. Good chance we have to set the parking brake as well to, oh, we're not in neutral here either. And parking brake. See. Place control levers in neutral outward position. Check that the PTO switch is disengaged. Set the throttle. Okay. Which way is parking brake on or off? Let's try that. Nothing that way. Let's try up. Nothing. Okay. Maybe we have to be sitting on the seat. All right. We got nothing. Nothing. All right. grab a test light and see what is going on here. Let me probably grab a flashlight as well so you guys can see. All right, so you have power here, have power here. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, I must have been touching that to that. Okay, so no power here. See if the switch, nothing. Okay, so we have the solenoid right here. This yellow wire is going to be our trigger for the solenoid to make the starter motor. Down in here, looks like we've got a jumper wire instead of a fuse. Okay, that's definitely no good. And then we got a fuse here. So let's see if there's power here. So out of these two fuses, got power there. Nothing there. Let's see if the key changes that. No. All right, let's go ahead and put a fuse in here where that jumper was. See what that does. Okay, we got some clicking. That's a good sign. Let's see what we got with the key now. Still not up. We disconnected the starter solenoid. Let's plug that back in. That might be what's going on. Get the light in there. Everything's so greasy. I hope you can see. This thing definitely needs a good bath and has some type of oil leak that we need to attend to. I'm pretty sure it's the base gasket on the engine. These Briggs seem to be known for that. All right. Still nothing. Got some clicking. Okay, possibility that we may need to be on the seat once again. So let's give that a shot. All right. And maybe parking light. Operator must be seated. To start, operator must be seated. Engage parking brake. Okay. Hopefully we got it. Okay, we're seated. I think that's engaged. All right, we got. There we go. Nice. All right. So we got her to turn over. I've got the hydraulics disengaged, so it shouldn't go anywhere. So let's simulate somebody on the seat. See if that's enough weight. Apparently not. Almost though. All right, let's add some more weight. Still got this garage a mess from our last project. All right, let's see if that's enough. Ooh, can hear it clicking almost. There we go. All right, let's grab some starter fluid. See if we can't get this puppy to make some noise. Go ahead and set you up right here. You can see all the fun things that may come out of the exhaust. All right, choke on. Let's put it down so we can spray it. And let's give it a shot. She gonna run. All right. Well, that answers that part of it. Go ahead and open the door a little. So she ran pretty good. It's didn't have any weird knocks or anything to the engine. Sounded pretty good. So we got a runner. So I think the next step is we're gonna go ahead and drain the fuel system, because it does have fuel in it, and it's definitely bad. It's been sitting for some number of years, I'm assuming, because it's got a definitely a bad smell to it. So we're gonna go ahead and figure out how to drain that tank. We got a fuel line right here. Should be easy to drain that out. And we got our carburetor bowl right down here. I might go ahead and just try taking just the bowl off and cleaning it out and putting it back. Let me get you some light in here. You can see now. Yeah. Oh, for crying out loud. Right up there is the, right here is the carburetor bowl. Looks like we can pull that right off pretty simply. Clean it out and put some fresh fuel in it, and I bet it'll run, or at least stay running. And then we're going to do a good cleaning on it and establish exactly where this oil leak may be coming from, because there's definitely oil on the frame down there, and take care of that. And then we'll move on to the deck, which I believe has some type of mounting issue. I guess somebody took the deck off and they couldn't put it back together. Might even be the wrong rod, so we'll have to look up online and see how that's supposed to be connected. But one step at a time. So probably gonna pull the deck right off of it and see if we can't get the tractor unit running and the hydros, make sure they're all good, make sure the engine will stay running good, and then we'll worry about the deck, because even as a machine that moves around without a deck, it could have a function just as a tractor unit. But hopefully we'll get the deck running too and make a nice machine out of it. All right, so there's an update. I'll have another part of this video in the next day or two probably. Got a rain date tomorrow, so hopefully I can get some work done on this. It's kind of fun having these little projects on the side, and it gives me something to video. All right, have a good one, guys.